One of the biggest questions I get asked is, what are some of the best exercises to help prepare you for basic training? Well, ask no more. I'm going to answer those questions here in this video, but without further ado, let's get to it. What is up, guys? Ben Allen back again with another video, and like I just said, we're going to be talking about my 3 personal best exercises to get ready for basic training. For those of you that are new here, my name is Ben Allen. I make various videos on joining the Army, going over basic, AIT, first duty stations, all that fun stuff, right? So if you're getting ready to join, be sure to like this video so it pushes it out to a larger audience, and subscribe so you can stay up to date whenever I drop new videos and you can better prepare yourself for basic training and the Army in general. If you guys want to ask me questions directly, the best possible place to do so is through my Instagram at @TheBenAllen. It's linked down below, as well as my Discord, which is just a community of people that are getting ready to join, people that are already in, and veterans as well that are already out and can share their experience with you. That's completely free. Click the link, join. It's a good community. But with all that out of the way, guys, let's get into my top 3 best exercises for basic training. I do want to preface this with, these are my own personal opinions, right? Somebody else will probably tell you something different, right? I'm not a personal trainer. I don't do anything like that, right? But these are just some of the things that helped me, I feel, get in better shape for basic training, right? But let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so the first one is sprints, right? I get asked all the time, hey, how do I improve my 2 mile? How do I run for longer distances? How do I get better at running in general, right? And usually what I always say is sprints. If you can do 30-60s or 60-120s, which is pretty much you sprint for 30 seconds or you sprint for 60 seconds and then you like jog for 60 seconds or walk for 60 seconds or the 120 seconds, you know what I mean? And that's a good way. You can do like 10 rounds of that. That's just a simple little exercises that you can do to get better at running overall. I don't know why sprinting worked for me. It just did. I felt like I could run for longer periods of time, I guess because I was exhausting myself, getting used to going all out for the short period of time and just building like my overall cardiovascular system. And I feel like that helped me a lot in terms of running for the 2 mile, because you'd be like running, you're like like out of breath, just dying, right? And you don't want to do that in basic. You want to, your goal in basic should be not to stop during the runs, right? If you have to slow down, okay, go ahead. But walking is very, very frowned upon in basic, and you do not want to be so unfit to the point that you're doing a 1 mile run or something and you have to stop. Right, you have to completely walk to catch your breath, right? Because the drill sergeants are going to see that, they're going to get on you, they're going to target you, and they're really going to push you a lot harder, right? So why not mitigate that and start doing sprints right now? It doesn't have to be anything crazy, right? You can set aside a day, right? Just make a day or 2 or 3 out of the week as a specified running day. You can do a long distance day, right? Run for a mile, 2 miles. I mean, that's not even long distance, you know what I mean? But keep it at a steady pace, no sprinting, whatever. Just get used to running, right? And then on another day, you can do sprints, right? Which is like the 60-120s or the 30-60s, whatever you want to do, or just, try and sprint, just get used to sprinting. And you'll see little by little over time, you'll start getting better at running, and what was hard, a week ago is now your warm-up, or it's a little easier for you. So that's my first workout that I recommend you guys do in order to get ready for basic. The next one is going to be squats, right? Squats. You're like, whoa, squats, why squats? So in basic training, there's a lot of workouts that really utilize the core, right? Whether it's sit-ups, whether it's pull-ups or something, right? You're not gonna get tested on pull-ups, don't worry, I know you guys are gonna ask. But, there's a lot of core involved in basic, whether it's in running or it's the sit-ups or it's planks or it's just some sort of workout that they're trying to smoke you with, right? Core is a big thing, and you're gonna be running a lot. And 2 things are going to happen if you're running a lot and you're not used to it, right? Either you're going to be super, super winded, or your legs are going to be screaming because they're not developed, or they're not used to that type of load. So that I say squats, because squats are an all-around good exercise that I found, when I was working out, getting ready for basic, right? That really helped me out, because I felt You know, my lower back was getting stronger, my core was getting stronger, my legs, you know, even my shoulders just from holding the bar on your back, right? I feel like it's an overall good workout that works on various parts of the body and can definitely improve your overall performance when you go to basic training. Again, I'm not a physical trainer, guys. So if you think something else can help, by all means, like if you're an actual physical trainer or personal trainer, whatever, drop it in the comments, help these guys out. This is just something that I found that worked for me. I felt overall stronger. My legs didn't get as tired when I was running, or you know, when I was like doing air squats or something at basic, when we get in trouble and they smoke you and they're making you do a bunch of different exercises, right? It's just overall, I felt like I gained something from just doing squats. As far as sets and reps, you know, you can cater that to you, you know, whatever your fitness level is, right? Me, I would do 4 sets of 8, you know, moderately heavy for what I deemed heavy, I guess. So you guys should try that, or if you really want to overload it, you know, you can do like 5 sets of 12 or something. I don't know, right? And if you're feeling really crazy and you want to build up your calves, you know, after the set of squats, you know, just do some calf raises, you know. Just test it out. You know, you never know. It's good to have strong legs. It's good to have a strong core. And I feel like squats really attribute to all of that. There's other stuff you can be doing, right? For core, whether it's like sit-ups, abs, whatever, you can look up a circuit on YouTube, right? I think it just helps to go in there with a real strong core foundation, right? And my final workout, and I'm not going to say it's the most important, but it's probably going to be the most frequent one you do in basic training, right? And that is the push-up, right? There's like 30,000 different push-up variations you can do, right? If you Google it, you'll find like 10, 15 right off the bat. You'll see a bunch of YouTube videos talking about push-ups, and you can do any variety of them that you want, right? But I think you should stick with like, you know, 3 or 4 push-up variations that hit different parts of your arms, your shoulders, triceps, all that stuff, right? You know, like diamond push-ups, work on the triceps. You know, you can do like just regular shoulder width push-ups. Those are good. You can do wide. I think wide really works on the chest, at least from my personal experience. You can do incline push-ups, decline push-ups, you know, put your feet on your bed, right? Elevate your stance or something. You know, there's so many different variations you can do, and I recommend you pick at least 3 to 4 that you feel confident enough and, you know, strong enough doing. That way you can start building up to it, because I'm telling you guys right now, you're going to be doing a shit ton of push-ups in basic training. It's no joke. I'm not even kidding when I tell you we probably did almost 500 push-ups, if not more, a day in basic. Arms were screaming, they were crying, they were like, oh my god, bro. But you find that you get used to it fairly fast. I had one trainee message me the other day because they got their phones in basic, and they said that the first week they could barely do like 5 push-ups, and now they're like on week 3, I believe, and they said they're up to at least like 10, 15 unbroken, and they're feeling overall stronger, right? So you're gonna get stronger if you continue to do the work at basic. You can go in their baseline, like not fit at all. You'll get stronger there no matter what. But if you want to go in there ahead of the curve, start doing these now. I recommend, and this is what I did, you don't have to do this exact set of numbers, right? But I shot for 100 a day, and I broke it up into sets of 25, right? So in the morning, I would do 25. Before lunch, I would do 25. After lunch, 25. And before bed, 25. For a total of 4 sets of 25 to equal 100 a day. Now, you know, some of you guys might think, oh, I can't do 100. I can't even do 25 in a row. And that's fine. Everybody's baseline is different. If you can only do 2 push-ups, you know, try doing 2 before lunch, 2 after lunch. You know, break it up throughout the day. Shoot for like 12 a day, right? And then the next day, try to go 1 more or 2 more, right? Until by the time you're leaving for basic, you can do at least like, you know, 40 to 50 unbroken. I know that seems like an insane number, right? For the most part, you know, there's a certain minimum you have to reach for the PT test, the ACFT, all that stuff. You know, and start practicing your hand release push-ups. You're probably going to do a lot of those. You get tested on those for the ACFT. But overall, guys, if you want a more in-depth, you know, workout video demonstrating these different things, you know, I can find somebody who's significantly fitter than me to demonstrate, right? But those are my top 3 workouts that I think every basic trainee should be doing before they ship out to basic. And that's just because I felt like they helped me. Again, I know everybody's body is different, everybody's training method is different, but if you have nothing to lose and you feel like you're not ready for basic in terms of being fit enough, try these out, right? Just hit a gym, go to squats. If you can't find if you don't have a gym membership or a squat rack, just get something that's like kind of heavy. you know, a dumbbell maybe if you have one lying around, or if you don't have a dumbbell, you know, just pick up something, right? Just anything that's like has some significant weight for it, or put stuff in a backpack, right? So it just equals a good amount of weight, throw it on and just do some air squats, right? Air squats will still help as well. So yeah, or you can hold it above your head, squat down. There's so many different variations, guys. You can look these up on YouTube. There's a lot of how-to videos. There's a lot of like how to do this workout videos that I would recommend you guys check out if you have no idea where to start. But yeah, sprinting, squats, push-ups, check them out. Let me know how you guys do it for like 3 to 4 weeks. Let me know if you improve or not in the comments, or hit me up on my Instagram again at the Ben Allen. Best possible place to reach me to get your questions answered. If you took anything away from this video, like it so it pushes it out to a larger audience, and most importantly, subscribe guys. I'm trying to hit 1 million subscribers in the next year. I need your all's help to do it. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Later.